Get an apartment.
If ever there was a face of philanthropy and giving back, you're looking at it. Someone who had a tough life, to say the least, yet somehow found the way to help others through his own pain. This is Tyron Jackson from Tustin. On any given day throughout various parts of Southern California, you'll find Tyron, or TJ as he's known, walking the city streets, doing everything possible to help the homeless.
I do recognize
You
you.
used to help me out.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Today, TJ's at Civic Center in Santa Ana, an area known for its hundreds of homeless folks who call this grass and concrete area home. Tyron won't accept this zip code. He never has for these underserved people who he considers family. Through his nonprofit Operation Warm Wishes and the help of hundreds of volunteers from all over the Southland, Tyron is able to provide meals and clothing to many of the homeless you see out here. However, TJ provides so much more, like doing their laundry, taking them to the doctor, counseling troubled youth, or just giving them some understanding through hope and strength. So this community feels like they're part of society and not invisible.
I started Operation Warm Wishes 7 years ago, and I did it because of my own struggles, because of my own personal experience, things that happened to me. I was homeless for 2 years in high school, and I knew what I was going through, what I was experiencing. I knew if I was going through this, other people are going through the same thing. I was bullied a lot in high school. I was, and it wasn't just a typical, it was bullying. It was getting beat up, or I didn't have a lot of friends. I was teased a lot, and it caused me to be a loner. But no one knew what my home life was like. Maybe they need some happiness. Maybe they need some love and compassion, a little joy. That's why I started Operation Warm Wishes, to help people, to give them hope and give them motivation.
Everyone out here knows TJ. He's their advocate, their voice. And TJ knows almost everyone because he's helped so many of these folks over the past 7 years. However, when you're dealing with a population of people who oftentimes suffer from a spectrum of serious mental challenges, it can be difficult for TJ to try and connect, as you're about to see.
I don't want anyone to be content out here. I want people to be inspired. I understand people have been hurt in different ways, and that's why I started Operation Warm Wishes. That's exactly why I come out here every day, to find out what people are going through. Because you know what? No one deserves to be out here. I have a compassion.
No one does.
No.
Regardless of what they
Of
have
who they are.
or what
Because
they're
you know
going
what?
through,
The same blood
they
that
are
covers me,
human too.
the same blood that covers me covers you. The same God that loves me loves you. And because
Exactly.
and
that's why you are to make sure, if you've been out here 7 years, you damn well should make sure that the homeless have a place to go at all times. They shouldn't be out here living on the street like dogs or a piece of trash on the street.
You're right. Can I tell you something? I promise you with all my might, I will build the best shelter for you guys, and I promise you, I will get you guys off the street.
Promises are made to be broken.
I will not break that promise. You have my word.
How did you just deal with that? That woman seems to be really angry at you, or at least angry at her situation.
You know, I can't get offended. I can't get offended. It bothers me, but not in the way that, oh, she was yelling at me. I'm bothered by her situation. And not just her, but a lot of our homeless families and friends out here are angry. They're angry because they were told that. I'm sorry, I'm gonna start crying.
Well, you got so emotional.
Yeah.
I mean, why?
You know, a lot of times people, the things that contribute, a lot of things that people don't understand when people are homeless. It's not because, they just lost their job, or it's because they're on drugs. A lot of it's because they were told that they're not loved. They were told that, God doesn't love them for who they are. A lot of them, they were pushed away. They were rejected. They felt that no one else cared for them. And for her to be so angry, that's what I felt. A lot of times they've been given empty promises. If I say I'm going to bring you a pair of shoes, I'm going to bring you a pair of shoes. If I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And that's why I'm out here, to provide that hope.
Is that why all of that conviction of yours when you talked to her was bringing you to tears?
Yeah, because I'm like, I am doing that. The families here, the people here, they need that second chance. They need that hope. And that's what I try to give them.
Are yours tears of joy or tears of pain?
They're tears of compassion.